guys, good morning on this rainy day in Helsinki, Finland. Today we're going to be trying a bunch of Finnish food for the first time. We're starting out today in Market Square, where there's a bunch of stalls where you can try a ton of food.
The square also doubles as Kaupatori, so there's another name.
Let's go!
Let's go. Hello. Could we get one salmon soup? Is it okay if we take some video? Yeah?
I'm so excited. Look at those potatoes, guys. How much was it?
16 euro. Oh, thank you. Wow, kiitos.
Oh,
Boy. Oh boy.
this looks delicious.
It smells really good too.
Forgive me if I look orange. This tent is totally orange, so it's making everything look orange. So the first dish we're gonna try is salmon soup, which is super famous here in Finland. It's made of, obviously, salmon and potatoes, dill, onions, and a lot of good things. It's a cream-based soup. We're gonna try it. Look at that nice little spoonful. Mm. Mm. Wow, probably one of the best soups I've ever had. I truly believe that. It's so creamy, and I love potatoes and like hearty, warm soups, so it just like fits the bill. And it's super cold outside, so this is like the perfect meal to warm me up. It's so good. Freshly made this morning. Homemade, like you can't get any better. My soup also comes with a side of rye bread, which is like the staple side dish to like any food here in Finland. And I'm gonna dip it in the soup and try it. Rye bread, good.
Same as rye bread in the States?
Yeah, and it's a nice compliment to the soup for sure.
Oof, my hair is a wild thing today. On the side, we got some Finnish potato wedges with a side of, I believe that's like dill sauce or mayo sauce, they said. And potatoes are like a huge staple of Scandinavian cuisine. They have been for centuries. It's just, you can grow them really easily, I guess, in this climate, but we find any excuse we can to eat potatoes just because they're like, we all know the bomb. Oh, wow. They're not fried. They're like boiled and they put a bunch of seasoning on top. I love that seasoning and the sauce is super good.
He just keeps eating them.
Oh, these are all mine.
Oh.
Another nice warm food on this cold rainy day. Our tablecloth is like coming up in the wind.
Everything is.
Yeah, it's kind of nice though because we have this market a lot to ourselves. There aren't many people here right now.
I don't think it's as packed on rainy days. Yesterday we came and it was super packed.
You are demolishing that soup.
Yeah, I told you it's like really good soup.
We have to maintain some appetite because we've got a lot of Finnish foods to try. I'm pumped. All this is so good.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
Well, I don't think I've ever had Finnish food before.
Me neither.
Like, I wonder why it's not a big thing in the US. One thing you can tell from both these foods is how much oil they use.
That's a really good point.
You know, the soup was super oily on top.
It seems like they use a lot of dill too.
Both things are great.
Both things are great. Thank you, it was so good.
Yeah, kiitos.
Oh, kiitos.
Thank you, it's delicious. Have a good day. You too.
Alrighty, now let's go somewhere inside.
Should we figure out the name of that restaurant?
Oh yeah.
How do you say? Soppakanora terho. Okay, well. So that restaurant was Soppakanora terho.
It was so good.
Yeah, that was so good. Oh man, it's storming.
Yeah, let's go somewhere inside for the next stop.
Yeah, should we go get some pastries or something?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Don't want to drop this. All right, let's try our desserts.
Let's do it.
So we're at the St. George Bakery and we got a few sweet treats. We're gonna try them right now. So first I'm gonna try a Korvapuusti or a Finnish cinnamon roll. In Sweden we tried a cinnamon roll as well and they claim to be the first, but if you ask anyone else in the Scandinavian area, they're gonna say that they were the first to create the cinnamon roll. So who knows? I'm gonna try it. I went in the center because that's where the sugar is. Really good, sweet, but not as sweet as like an average American cinnamon roll. I really like it. And then this like sugar on top is really crunchy, so it adds a little bit of a crunch to it.
Blueberries are my favorite fruit, so I'm really excited for this next one. This is a blueberry sweet bun. It is the equivalent of a blueberry pie, but it is more eaten with coffee in the morning. I'm not quite sure what makes it entirely different, except for the fact that it has the blueberry in the middle instead of like a traditional pie where you get a slice. It looks super good. They put like breadcrumbs on the top too. Super sweet, it looks like. Might be a custard in there. A handy cappuccino too.
There's no custard in there, is there? There is.
It goes bread, custard, blueberry, bread.
Oh.
That is so good. Wow. You can actually like, taste the blueberry. It's not super artificial. You can like see them too in there. Wow. It honestly tastes like kind of like a donut. Like the bread isn't super sugary, but with the custard, it kind of tastes like a, oh, what are those called? The donuts with the custard in the middle? Man, that's actually super good.
You can tell Wyatt really likes this.
Reyka can, oh, and I really like something, and when I'm like, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna let Reyka have any of this. This place is crazy.
I know, look at this bar.
Perfect. Okay, next place is Lappi Ravintola. Should have a lot of traditional Finnish meals. It smells like a sauna in here. It feels like a sauna in here. This is gonna be the ultimate Finnish experience.
So the last dish of the day is sauteed reindeer. And in the Laplands of Finland, there are the Sami people, which is actually the only indigenous group in all of Europe, and they're in the Nordic region. And a lot of them raise reindeer. So this is a very traditional dish here in Finland. So the reindeer is on a bed of mashed potatoes, and they have a side of lingonberries as well. It is so tasty looking. Let me try it. I think the closest thing it would remind me of is roast beef, for sure. It has that similar taste, similar texture. It's really good. And topped with the mashed potatoes and lingonberry, it adds a little sweetness factor. If you can see up close, it's a little dry, which is not something that I expected from sauteed reindeer, but it's good. I think the mashed potatoes give it a little bit more moistness to it.
Alrighty, Finnish food tour complete. Reyka has her leftover reindeer. And we are actually off to the ferry station to go to our next country. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more. Peace out, guys. Bye.